Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be completing some DIYs and crafts for Easter and spring. Are you in need of some ideas? Stick around to see what I'll be working on. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get started. This is just the Spanish moss, and I've had the bag from quite a while ago. I think it was just from Michael's or somewhere, but you can find them Walmart, Hobby Lobby, any of those places. So I'm just gonna glue a little bit in here and then put some eggs on. And I'm not gonna need a ton because these are pretty small. So maybe even something like this, a little bit less, probably an amount like this. For this next DIY, I found these adorable little wooden bunny cutouts at Hobby Lobby for $1.99. And immediately I thought of the bunny peeps, and it kind of looks like that shape. I thought these are really cute. I picked up 2 of them, and then I came home, thought about ideas of how to use these, and I went back to get more, but they were already gone. But I do have 2. I have 2 of those, and this is the bunny that is giving me the inspiration. Now it's a little bit thicker, but I'm really looking at the color. I was thinking about painting these 2 unfinished wooden bunnies in the shade of pink that's on the plaid bunny, candy pink, and then the apple bear white. So I thought I could mix these 2 and then get a shade of this pink as close as possible to this to paint the 2 wooden bunnies. So that's my idea for this, and I'm thinking of using them on my tiered tray. The little nests that I made here in DIY, they would go on there being pastel, and then I thought this will bring in the pastel pink, and then I can, because I only have 1 of this bunny, and then I'll have 2 of these, and I have 3 shelves, and I kind of like to repeat on each shelf. I'm gonna do this to tie these together. I'm wanting to use these little tiny pails, a pack of 4. They were from Hobby Lobby and they were $2.99 and then the 40% off. So I picked these up recently though at Hobby Lobby, the Crafters Collection little just wooden paintbrushes, and they were $1.49. And then the paints I've had for quite a while. So I just have different shades of brown, the Apple Barrel brand. I have a white in case I need it. These are just the Americana brand, so 2 other browns. So I'm thinking to paint these a darker brown and then maybe a little bit lighter to go over with the brush strokes just here and there, but I want to make them look more like the natural basket type color if I can. But whatever they turn out, that'll be fine. I'm thinking again of using these on the tier tray, another idea for that. I originally was thinking I could get these and use them if I did an Easter tree, and still painting them, filling them with eggs or carrots, something else Easter or spring related, and then using them on a tree. But then I decided against doing the tree. I talked myself out of it, and so then I was like, what else could I use these for? And then I thought of the tier tray idea. So that's what I'm gonna work on next. So here are the finished baskets with the spray paint. It's a little darker than I was originally planning for, but I do like the finish. And this was to show you the paint job of one coat with the paintbrush. It definitely wasn't wanting to stick to the plastic. I don't know if it would have turned out better if I just kept putting more coats on. End of today's video. If you enjoyed your time here, give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more ideas to come. I'd love to have you return. So stay tuned to see how I use these items in an upcoming video. And if you missed my Easter and spring haul, I'll have it linked below in the description so you can go back and check it out. Thanks for being here, and until next time, happy Easter. Bye.